Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Perfect Dark 64. I know there's a lot of these episodes coming out at the minute, but I'm just trying to push them along to get this series done as quick as possible to move on to more other games. But still doesn't mean I'm going to make these, it still doesn't mean that these aren't going to be entertaining and they're going to be fun to watch. We're still going to take our time with these, but I just sort of feel like I need to push out one sort of series, and then then we can start focusing on another one. So let's jump straight into it. Apart from that. So, a funny thing about this is, in the last episode we did Carrington's Institute, and then we got caught by the Skeeter, and basically, the funny thing is I've done these missions already. I did a recording this morning, today, because it's currently Friday morning, and I'll just take this off so I don't sound like I'm shouting, but I did the video for this morning, and this mission took me ages to do. This is a very difficult mission, and hopefully I'm going to be a bit better at it now, because there's a lot of trial and error I had in the last episode. I must have died about 20 times in this video, but unfortunately you don't get to see that, because for some bizarre reason when I recorded it, it didn't record the game audio, so it was just me just talking, and there was nothing in the background, and I was just a bit like, I can't have that. So here I am again, and we're going to jump straight into it. So you guys obviously don't know anything about this, but I will explain it on the way. So we have to disable shield systems, open hangar doors, access navigational systems, and sabotage engine systems. Gain control of the bridge. So let's jump straight into it. Gotta remember, I've got to watch this cutscene again now.
I'd better not be where I think I am.
And it's worse than that, my dear. Just look who you've got for company.
You?
You? I thought you'd managed to escape. We found no trace of you at all.
You couldn't find me, but there was no hiding from the Skedar.
Skedar.
You and Mr. Carrington just discovered. This is it. Wait there. I'll make a distraction. It will give you a chance to get out. Use it, or we'll both die.
Why are you doing this, Cassandra?
No. I'll fix that later.
The Skedar used me, Joanna. You were my best chance for revenge.
Oh, I'm just playing with my light here. For some bizarre reason, it's not working. Oh, I don't know. I'll sort that out another time. So, obviously, Cassandra's going to help us here because she wants revenge on the Skedar, or Skeeter, whatever you want to call them. So, what we're going to do here is... Right, you got a knife. You either attack as normal, or you can throw it as a poison knife. So what we're going to do is we're going to use it as a throwing knife to start off with. We've got two Skeeters to deal with here, and we're going to throw it at one of them. Hit. Once you hit, run back in here and hide from his shots, because these shots do a lot of damage if they hit you. And we need all the health we can get coming up in these sections. So once you hear him die, you're going to run as quick as possible, pick up his mauler, and what you want to do with these is you want to charge the shots, because these instant kill the Skeeter if you manage to hit them. Obviously I didn't just do that, so we're gonna take the hit there, but unfortunately you don't want to be taking basically any damage. You're gonna need as much health as possible in this mission, and you'll see why as soon as we get to this. So you have to destroy them to disable the shields, and then what you want to do, charge it up again, because you only get one shot here. Very, very scarish for ammo, if that's a word. Or just very low ammo in general in this mission. So, what we're going to do, there's two Skeeters here. We're going to ignore them and just walk straight past them. That's the first time I've seen them like that. They're not normally like that. They're normally at the other side, just sitting there. But for some reason, they're actually somewhere different. So, ignore them, go straight to the lift. There's one guy here. We're going to shoot him. Well, we weren't supposed to miss, but we did. So, if not, run over to this control panel here, press it. Go all the way back to the lift, and hopefully we can get in this lift before this guy actually kills us here. And this is the bit that's a bit annoying, because we've got no ammo and we're going to have two Skeeters to deal with here. So what we want to do is just dodge the attacks.
Good to see you, John.
Good. Just keep dodging the attacks until Elvis gives you a gun here. Kill the Skeeters, and then you'll have these two little guys here that will help you out. So these two will basically shoot loads of them because we've just set up an alarm. I'm just going to watch in case this guy starts to come down. Basically, best thing to do is just wait. Let them kill them. These have got really good guns, by the way. These guns here that they got are really good. So let them kill them. Ah, he is here. Yeah, I thought he'd come back. Elvis, you can deal with him. That is the first time I've actually seen him die. That's the first time I've seen him actually die. Wow, I didn't realise he could die. While we're here, we might as well advertise these bad boys. So these have got explosive shells. I've never used these. Oh, wow. Or you can use them generally. Wow, these are well good. Jesus Christ, why can't I have these? Right, so we're obviously going to have to do the mission again because apparently Elvis died, which that's the first time out of this whole series he's died. I didn't realise he can die. Well, that much anyway. Right, okay, so we have to obviously take that in consideration as well. So, same again, we're going to repeat the process. Throw it at this guy. Run over here. Let him die from the poison. No idea where the poison comes from, by the way. Apparently Joanna just decides to get poison here, so he's dead. Run over here again.
Shield stands let Elvis in. I need all the help I can get.
Get this. Pick it up. Charge shot. Wait for it to charge. Yeah, I'm going to restart. I'm not going to take stupid damage in this. Unfortunately, I did take stupid damage there. I'm getting better than throwing knives. When I kept starting, I missed them all the time, them shots.
Outside, Joanna.
So once again, let him die. He should probably die right now, yep. Okay, run again.
Those shield stands let
Yeah, this is very
I
repetitive.
need all the help I can get.
But like I said, I did this so many times last time, so just hopefully not get hit by this guy. Oh, he's dead. Right, then turn single shot off because we want to destroy these things. We don't want to waste too much ammo here. Okay, that one's already blown up. Okay, nice. So we've got 15 actually. Wow, that's actually really good. So to be fair, we might actually have enough to actually take these guys out up here. Normally I haven't had this much ammo, so I might actually be able to take these guys out. So normally, they are there. See? They're over there. Oh, there's one dead. And then the other one is there. Let him shoot, miss. Wow, I killed both of them. That's really good. Because now what I can do is I can actually pick up their ammo. Oh wow, that's really good. So now I won't have to deal with them when I come back. So if you've got enough ammo, you can do it to where you don't have to deal with them. But a lot of the time you don't have the ammo. And then with this guy, just shoot him. Out there, I missed again. Wait for him to stop. That's twice I've shot this guy. 3 times. 3 times that took me to kill that one guy. Wow, jeez. And I've now just lost half my health. I'm going to try and carry on. If I take one more damage, I'll have to restart. Because I don't think I can take that much damage in this. That's a shame, really. Wow, I can't believe that guy took 3 charge shots. Not unless they just missed, which... Yeah, it's one of them things again.
Joanna. Take this.
Right, so basically, I know you get given an AR-34, but you want to keep this till the last fight. Trust me, you need this gun, it's good. Until then, you have to use this thing, unfortunately. Sometimes these can die, and if they do, you can actually pick up their gun. I think. I don't know, actually. I haven't seen it happen, but I reckon they could die. So yeah, like I said again, let them do their thing.
Straight your head upwards. I'll take this lift.
Ah, there you go. Look, one just died. See? Wow. Wow, there's a lot of death going on in a minute. Jesus Christ. They don't normally die. There's a lot of death in this video so far. So then what you want to do is you want to pick up all the ammunition that they're basically killed. Yeah, I can't believe they died. Jesus Christ. I don't out of about 20 attempts I did this in last time, not once did anyone die, like, in the whole thing. Like, that's really weird. And now the first time I'm redoing it all, everyone just seems to be dying. Alright, so like I said, pick up all of the ammo you can see, because you're going to need it. And to be fair, how much ammo does this get? Oh, that's pointless. Yeah, that's pointless. That's a shame. Right, so yet again, take the elevator up. So now this is going to be a new territory here. There's going to be a few enemies to deal with. So we've got 2 enemies to deal with here. One's going to come through this door, which if you wait, dead. And then there'll be one on the left here that you can shoot without him doing anything. Yep, same again, reload, take the ammo. If they have it. For some reason, sometimes the guns go in weird places. Right, there's going to be one guy here on the left. Wait for him to shoot, miss. Yeah, nah. Yeah, we ain't going to do it now. Ain't going to do it, took too much damage. Alright, let's try again then. And then we repeat the process until we... Okay, I missed the knife. Oh man, I'm so gutted I have to do this level again, man. Honestly, I've had so many attempts doing this level. And I'm going to have to do another 20 attempts to do it again, all because of a stupid audio thing. For God's sake. Oh, frustrated with this level, I really am.
I need all the help I can get.
Alright, so once again, wait, let him shoot, he's going to miss. Apparently I missed. Problem with this gun, it's just so inaccurate. It's just super inaccurate. What? Oh, come on. That's the thing! That is the first time that's happened as well, man. Jesus Christ, we're getting all the new things today. So if you run out of ammo, you can't actually do the mission. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Taking into consideration that these guys only drop 10 ammo each. How does this go through this guy, by the way? Oh, man. I'll be glad when this mission's done with, man. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Depending on how long this is going to take me to do as well. Will depend if it's in 1 or 2 episodes. Because the next video is going to be the last episode for the main storyline that is. Okay, so let's destroy these. That's 1, 2, and cool. That gives us 2 shots exactly.
Now only the Hanabe Broad on the way.
See if we can take out these 2 enemies again. So it's weird because the first time they were actually here, but they're normally over here. Normally, just let them sort of. I'm just gonna have to ignore this guy here. If you keep moving, they can't actually hit you. Say that. I say that, and then I take a hit. Okay, never mind then. Don't listen to me. Okay, well we only took a little bit of damage there, so I'm not too fussed about that. As long as I don't take any more, then we'll continue on here. Hopefully this guy dies in 1 hit. No, my luck, he probably won't. Oh man. Problem is, this gun is just so inaccurate. You can't shoot from a distance. It has to be like right in their face, pretty much. I mean, you can try and risk it and try and get the long range hit, but if you don't get the hit, you're then out of ammo. So it's one of them things. Yeah, give me my gun, please. All right, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Have you noticed they have green blood as well when they get shot? They have green blood. Alien blood. It's weird how it aims in on red and then it goes to blue. Obviously, if you guys don't know, blue means obviously they're friendly, so don't shoot blue. When did Elvis have friends as well?
Time to head upwards. I'll take this lift. You take the other.
Oh, 1 died again. Wow. They're constantly dying now. Jeez. Okay, I think that's some more. Right, pick up all the ammo again. Same again. Because unfortunately, however crap this gun is, we need the ammo in it, unfortunately. I know it's an absolute ass of a gun, but we need it, unfortunately. Not that much ammo this time. There was more ammo last time I picked up. Problem is, you can't really see where the ammo or the guns actually get shot out. I mean, I picked that up. I'm probably not going to use it because it doesn't really give you enough ammo, but... Okay, are we happy? Right, yep, let's go. Right, okay, so same routine again, and hopefully we don't take stupid damage again. So same again. That guy will come through the door. Dead. On the left here. Dead. So them 2 are very easy to deal with. I mean, you can let Elvis sort of do some of the work, but problem is if he dies, you lose. So, you can see how inaccurate this gun is, though. Go hit him, cool. So, I think through here there's 1 guy. Right at the end there. Yep, I got him. It's just knowing where they are. If you know where they are and you can hit the shots, you're fine. So there's no one here, but there's two of them in here. You got one there, and then one there. I think I missed there. Okay, I got that one. Cool. And then you need to let Elvis do his thing here. And there's one more person we have to deal with, and he's in here. Cool, that's it. That's all the enemies in this sort of little section here. Cool, so now what we want to do is we want to go into this area here and we'll find some more enemies here. There's one. Keep reloading this gun, and then there'll be one down here, I believe. This is a hard one to hit. If you get lucky. Okay, he ran off, I think. Yeah, okay. That means I'm going to have to deal with two at once around this corner, I think. Okay, killed him. Cool. There is a guy here, I'm pretty sure. He's not there anymore. There's a guy up here. Problem is, sometimes this is random. Oh, he's dead. So we need to go upstairs first, but first I like to clear out all the enemies. So there'll be a guy down here. I think there'll be another person. There's definitely more enemies down here. I think there's one down here. So just dodge their shots, peek. There you go, I hit him there. So just basically keep going in and out and hope you get the RNG. And then there's a guy here. There you go, nice and easy. And that's all the enemies in this area now. So we're doing good now. But obviously if you don't know this, I was just constantly taking damage every time I was going around every corner. So what we need to do now is we need to go up to the top. Which is up here. We need to go through this room. No, to the downstairs one, sorry, first. Okay, so this room. Right, you'll have... He was not there before. There was an enemy here on the left. Oh, he must have been the guy who was... Thing is, this gun is useless single fire, man. Right, so basically, there's normally one person and he's normally here. This other one we had here is normally in this room here, but obviously he must have got stuck for some bizarre reason. Right, so it doesn't matter what way you go here, right or left. There's going to be a guy as soon as we turn one of these corners. I think it's here. Yep, cool. Reload again. Right, and there's going to be a few enemies in this room here. So, first one's there, dead. Second one's over there. Once again, hopefully you can get the RNG. Yep, we hit him, I think. Right, there's going to be a guy here. Yeah, who's dead. Right, and then there's going to be one more guy here on the left. Cool, and that's it. So, run around, collect all our ammo quickly. Don't think there's a guy here. No, okay, so if they've dropped it, for some bizarre reason, sometimes they don't drop it. Or they drop them in weird places. You need to blow these up. And then you actually need to run out of this area. Don't worry about Elvis, he never dies, so I wouldn't worry. So just basically come to this area and you're safe, pretty much. Yep. It says object 4 complete. So basically what you want to do now is, this is where you want to change to... Actually no, you probably keep them all still. So you want to come upstairs now. So in here, this room you've got two enemies to deal with. One there. Oh, he's coming out. One there. Yep, done with. Right, so now we can get rid of this gun. We don't need it anymore. So pull out... No, not that. That'd be nice if that had ammo. Well, so I would use that. Pull out this bad boy. This is where we're going to need it. So this is the bit I kept dying on. So just make sure you've done everything. So the only thing you got to do now is gain control of the bridge, which you have to fight a load of enemies in.
I'll secure the perimeter.
So this is where I kept dying. So if you don't have the health here, you can do it without taking hits, because I did do this one time where you don't actually take any damage. So what you want to do is you want to keep moving and you just want to shoot, pretty much. There's 3 enemies you're going to have to deal with basically open. So as soon as we go into here, there's going to be 3 enemies we have to run into and shoot without trying to take damage. So
we control the bridge.
There you go.
The ship is
I
ours.
can't remember what way it is though. Is it this way? So take out the middle guy first. Move to the right guy. Just keep moving if you can. Obviously you can see where you take the damage from. I did that first time last time, but the amount of times I died at this position is incredible. I died so many times here. Right, then what you want to do is I sort of hug this wall here, because you want to be close enough to hit them. Alright, so Elvis will come in here. Alright, you put him in the back because you don't want him to take all the damage here. And what you want to do is they'll start coming through these doors. You'll get like little hordes of them. You basically just want to shoot them out. Elvis, please get back, for God's sake. I don't want you to die. Objective complete. There you go, and that's it. See, yeah, that's it. Oh, it wasn't too bad then. Oh.
That's the first
But I died
time
so
I've
many
seen
times
that
on that level,
coming from
guys. You don't
space.
realise how many times I died.
Beautiful.
I like how he's got a little, he's got Elvis on the back of his jacket, yeah.
What is it?
He must be an Elvis
Where
fan.
are you going?
We have to get down to the surface. Follow me.
And that's that mission, guys. Excellent. So, we've got enough time to go on to this mission. So this is Skeeter Ruins. This is the last mission of the main storyline. So we have to identify temple targets, activate bridge, gain access to the inner sanctum, destroy secret Skeeter army, and we have to assassinate the Skeeter leader. Right. This mission is hard. I've done one attempt on this and I died at the end.
Holy place. They believe this planet is sacred ground. The battle shrine is located at the most holy part of this holy planet.
So let me get this straight. It's holy. But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
Yes. In all of the time that we Mayans fought the Skidar, we never found this place. We knew that until it was destroyed, the war would never be over. We fought the Skidar to a standstill. We earned a ceasefire, but we always had to be on our guard. Destruction of this place would mean a chance at true peace.
Then just to be certain that no fanatics survive, I'll go in and take out the leader. You'll have to summon the Mayan fleet to level the shrine.
If you're caught on the ground when the fleet gets here, you won't stand a chance.
That's a mistake I don't intend
So that's the
to make.
Skeeter boss there. It's not too bad of a level. But I messed up somewhere. I messed up massively at one point. So I'll show you guys what I meant where I messed up. Right, so we're going to have invisible Skeeters to deal with, but they're not very hard to deal with because they don't have weapons. So what we want to do, straight off the bat, we want to put our tracker on because these will basically give us the pylons we need to put trackers on. So you'll start with a Falcon, brilliant gun, absolutely love it. So you'll have one guy here. Basically just run. You know, and then when you get to this point, just finish them off. They're very easy to defeat. The ones with the guns are the ones to worry about, but you can hear them roar. So you know when they're quite close. So there's a guy here with a gun here. So what you want to do, spray a little bit, run around the corner. Spray a little bit, run around the corner. Until he is defeated, yeah? I think there's another guy here. So once again, just headshot as much as possible to save yourself some ammo. They do take a few hits. So this gun, this is called the Reaper. It's a very hard gun to use, and I think we'll only use it for the boss, but this is a big gun that does a lot of damage. So you've got a grinder, which grinds the hell out of things. I don't think I've ever used that, and I don't think I want to. Or you've got the shooting, and it's basically like a minigun, I'm not going to lie. It's very hard to control. But we're not going to be using that. We're going to be using that in the last boss battle here. So we're going to carry on our way through here. I do believe there's... yeah. Once again, just shoot him in the head, get rid of him. There is actually a pylon here that I didn't do. Okay, so these are the pylons. These are always different, by the way. So this is why I said you need to look on your map. Get a scanner. Oh yeah, we have also got this, which I'll show what we need that for. There you go, and you put them on there like that, yeah? Yeah, and this doesn't actually show you where the invisible ones are, by the way, just in case. You know, I did try that and it doesn't work. For some bizarre reason, I'm immune to it. Right, so we're going to make our way through here. Got another one to deal with. So they just run at you. They're very easy to get away from. Just finish him off and then move on to the next one. Right, so we're making our way through here. There is a guy here with a gun. He's not the guy with the gun, by the way, just saying. Oh no, maybe there isn't a guy with a gun. I don't know if their locations change or not. Their locations may change. Okay, so there's two to deal with here, I think. Yeah, this gun is pretty good at taking these guys out. And you get the scope on it as well, which is really handy. I like this gun. I think this gun's one of the best ones. Okay, so let's go this way first, because we've got a pylon here. So I do believe there is one that spawns here. But, hold on. What do I need? One of these. So put that on there like that, and then I think one does spawn. He didn't spawn. That's weird. Right, okay, I'm just making sure that guy's not going to come back. Right, there's a guy with a gun here, I believe. Yeah, here he is. So let him shoot. Put a few bullets into him. Move out of the way, let him shoot again, and then just finish him off. Easy peasy like that. Very easy, very simple. Pick up the ammo. Now, there's going to be two guys here. Both with guns. Same again, let him shoot. Put a mag into him. Move out of the way, let him shoot, and again. Finish him off. Yep, reload. Do the same with this guy here. Let him shoot. Put a whole lot mag into him, and then yeah, headshots definitely kill him quicker. Dead. Yep. Okay, so we're now going to move on. Pick up the ammo. You're going to need every bullet you can get in this bit here. Well, I think there's one more guy here. Alright, so just avoid them. Okay, if you're panicking, just take a little bit of time to get back here. Yeah, a little bit janky there. I could have saved maybe a few little bullets there, but I did that a bit bad. Yeah, and then move on again. So this is our last one here, so we're going to put this on here. And then that's that objective one done. So they will explode, by the way, so just keep your distance from them. Cool. Right, so next thing we want to do is... Oh, yeah, I got stuck on this bit. This bit's really confusing. It doesn't actually tell you what to do. So straight off the bat here, we're going to move here, and I believe there's a guy with a gun here. Forget again. Let him do his thing. Kill him off. And there's one more guy who's down here. This guy was very hard to see, but I shot him in the foot. Yep, kill him off, and then that's all the enemies here. So basically what you want to do here, pick up the ammo, yeah, again, don't fall in the crevice like I just needed. Oh god. Right, so pick up the ammo. There you go, all the way around here, and that's the bit we need to be accessing, which I'll show you in a minute. So these ladders are very hard to see, but there's little ladders, you know, like these, little ladders here. So I was working out ages and ages and ages how to get up here. And I noticed there's a ladder there. Oh, that's very close, by the way. Yeah, there's a ladder here, and I was just like, how does that work then? So obviously come back up here, and I'm thinking to myself, like, how do I get that? You know, when I looked at this, I looked everywhere, and I thought nothing's happening. And you need to get this out, and you need to shoot it. Like that. I just wasted an ammo there, but that's fine. I only need one more. And that's basically how you reveal that. So it doesn't really tell you very clear, but that's basically what you got to do. I can't remember if there's an enemy here or not. I think there's an enemy down here we're going to have to deal with. Then again, finish him off. Right, now this is where your scanner's going to come in handy, because look, there's a big old hole in the wall here, so you want to shoot the floor again, boom, that's it, and you're in. Right, so we're going to be, yeah. Trying to think what we can do here. So, we're not in the base yet, but you will get these little enemies here we're going to have to deal with. Right, so, this is where it gets difficult, because you do not want to be wasting the ammo with this gun, but unfortunately we've got nothing else to use, so just make your way through here. You're going to have these little enemies to deal with here. And then you're going to have more little ones here to deal with. So they're normally one shot, maybe two, depending on like where you hit them. Then you want to open this door. Alright, and then you want to push this thing onto here. It's very easy, little puzzle here. And And when you shoot that onto there, then bridge comes across. Sorry, that's objective 2 complete. These doors are very janky. Sometimes don't work. Right, so come across here. I put the scanner on here just because I couldn't really see. These guys are very annoying to kill sometimes. Alright, so making our way through here. Yep, keep making your way through here. Okay, I heard one here, so he's going to come around the corner here. Donk! Donk! Still not dead. Right, so I don't think we need it now. So, you've got 2 ways to go here. You either got the top or the upstairs, and these guys have rocket launchers, be aware. They're very hard to deal with. So, what I did here was take a few shots, come back. And you want to keep this, you've got rapid fire or you've got high impact shells. I think the high impact shells do more damage, but it's a single fire. So that's what I'm going to be using at the minute. Why is this door being janky? Same again. Kill him off, and there's going to be another one here as well. Yep, kill him off, nice and easy, and you pick up a Slayer. There's also one more guy who's up here. Kill him off. Right, now this is the bit I messed up. So basically what you need to do here now, after you picked up all the ammo and the Slayer, because your boy want the rocket launcher, I guess, is you have to sacrifice to the God of War. Pick a gun you don't want. So I'm going to be using that. Yeah, because we're not going to be needing that. And we're not going to be needing it for the final boss. But when I did this first time, I actually sacrificed this. And that really, really fucked me up. That really messed me up. So, yeah. Once you've done that, you need to move along. Trust me, you need this assault rifle. Or the alien rifle, whatever you want to call it. Comes in very handy. So, what you want to do here is you want to open these again. Come through here. Right, and you're going to be tackling a load of Skeeter army here. So, this is where I got a bit confused because I wasn't really sure what weapon to use. I ended up using basically all of my ammo of this, and I think you need to use this for the final boss, to be honest. So I'm going to use this, but I don't know whether to use the high impact shells or rapid fire. I'm going to try and use, I think I'm going to use the rapid fire bit here. So yeah, objective 3, make your way through here, and this is where you get the Skeeter army in here. So obviously you want your eye scanner on here again.
Oh no! The Skeeter army is sprinting.
So you can obviously open these yourself and just shoot them. You can make it a bit easier on yourself, rather than them just randomly opening and killing you. This is why this gun's really good, it's very strong. And that's it, that's all you gotta do. So you can rather open the doors up and shoot them yourself. Make sure, once again, to pick up all the ammo. Because the Mauler ammo, for some bizarre reason, don't ask me why, but the Mauler ammo actually gives you ammo on the Falcon. Don't ask me why, but the Falcon's a good gun to have. So we're going to obviously restock our ammunition on this. But it doesn't matter, you can use either of the guns, it does the same thing. But yeah, like I said, you can rather wait for them to open one by one and shoot them, or you can do what I've just done there. So this is where we go against the boss. So I'm not 100% sure how to do this boss. I sort of do and I sort of don't. I can't remember 100%. So we'll just give a little read here. So the leader is a warrior, much versed by the Skeeter. His death will be hammered below the maw and the mark at the end of their warpath throughout the galaxy. So, right, let's go straight into it here and I'll show you here. So I'm going to use this big gun because we're going to need this bad boy. So the way you want to do this, it's a bit complicated. So he'll have a rocket launcher. Just avoid it. It's very easy to avoid. First thing I like to do is I like to destroy these boxes, because they will get in your way. Right. So you're not shooting him. You're shooting this thing behind it. This has got a shield. You need to shoot the bottom of this stand, and that basically will fall on his head and kill him. And that's how this battle is supposed to go. So you go against this guy,
This is it. Cut off the head
and he's just chilling here. So he'll teleport to you. So just keep moving, and then avoid him. And you want to shoot this. Shoot this as much as you can. All right, and then when he does his little thing there, just move to the side. Move to the side. Shoot it again. Right, and then he'll spawn these guys here, which these will drop ammo, by the way, just saying. So once again, avoid it. Avoid it again. All right, and shoot a little bit more. Normally you'll see these things actually change, but it doesn't seem to be changing at the minute, so I might be doing this wrong. It's not doing anything, is it? Maybe I'm doing this wrong then. Okay, these will always drop ammo, by the way, as well, be aware. Oh, he's doing a little dance for us. I'm sorry? Okay, well, okay. So, it has different parts of the shield, but I'm just going to practice here just to see while he's decided to walk off the map. Not doing anything, is it? Why is it not doing anything? I'm just trying some stuff here, guys, because I'm not actually sure. Maybe you don't shoot it then. I know that's the way of beating him, but yeah, you can't just randomly shoot it then. Okay. It's not doing anything, is it? I mean, what do you do? I mean, can you go back? No, I'm basically stuck here for eternity now. I can't believe that. I swear to God, this is the episode for stuff happening differently, I swear. I've never seen that happen before. Never. Never seen that happen. Well, that's it, I've got nothing left. Yeah, so we obviously can't win now, but there must be something else to it then. There must be something else to it. So I thought the idea of this this mission was basically when he's moving right to left, you have to shoot the statue behind him. But then that didn't seem like it did anything. So when I don't actually know, I'll have one more go. And if I can't seem to do it, I will. I'll have a little look at a video because that definitely seemed a bit. Oh, hello! You spawned this side now. Yeah, that's how I know it normally went anyway. But I guess it didn't that time. Oh, see, I'm starting to rush now. I mean, the health doesn't really matter here because. No, yeah, it does. It's going to bug me now. It's going to bug me now. Right, okay, come on. Problem is, this mission doesn't take too long. It's just a pain to get back to. I mean, at least they've got like a big hitbox on their head. That's the main thing.
This seems to be one of the special pillars.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we obviously had a guy to deal with. Get out of town! Right, let's carry on here then. So we can do this a little bit quicker now because we know what we're doing here. There's going to be a guy here. Oh, wow, I think I just missed every shot there. No, I don't think I did actually. Alright, going to carry on here. There's going to be 2 enemies that spawn here. Get full load into one. Full load into the other. I didn't actually get in there. Bang, bang. Right, all dead. Right, cool. Reload, move on. Next area. Oh, well, this guy's spawned now then. So we're going to do a... Oh, hold on. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on your thing because it doesn't actually say this is the one. So we're not doing that one. So keep an eye on the little table at the top because that wasn't actually one. And if you'd throw it on that, you'd fail. If you get all headshots, you don't actually have to pop back again. You just reload before you stun during rotation and then kill them. Yeah, okay. We're moving along in here. Okay, so this is one of them. And then we've got 2 enemies here, haven't we? Oh wow, I killed him in 1 mag. Ah! Just saying, they do a lot of damage if they hit you, by the way, so just be aware of that. Come on. Bang! Right, it's all that's done. Right, let's move. Let's see if we can get this done now. Let's see if we can actually do this mission without having to reset again. Right, so we'll bring out a Devastator because we're going to go bang. Oh, it makes it easier to shoot this guy as well. Right, he's dead, and then we've got this guy down here. Cool, he's dead. Right, try not to die here. No, come on. No, don't die. No, no. Okay, right, let's go and pick up the ammo over here because we're going to need the ammunition. And then we can access it here. Nice one. Was there anyone here? Yeah, there was. There's one guy here, wasn't there, who was right here. Bang, 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 bang. Get out of here. Right, Devastator. At least it gives you one. Oh no, I suppose it does give you some bullets spare, so I might actually use these bullets. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. Right, so we've got 2 little enemies here. Once again, try and save as much of your assault rifle ammo as possible. There's normally 2 guys here, isn't there? Guess not this time. There's a chicken behind me because I had a feeling there might have been one behind me there. You guys are tanky for little minions. I wonder if their hitboxes are still... Their hitboxes are tiny, man. I imagine they have hitboxes for their head. Yeah, because I two-shot that one. They probably got little tiny hitboxes for their heads. Right, that's that. So let's move along here. Right, so yet again, we're going to put our RE scanner on here. We're going to take you out. This gun's a lot more accurate than the that alien assault rifle, though, which is pretty good. I don't know what it's called. Right, let's just change this to heavy shells here. That guy spawned. I wonder if that's what these scanning things are. They spawn an enemy when you go through it. It might be what that is, you know. Bang! See, I one-shot him. Oh, no, it's a better gun though. Right, so you don't need to use the Devastator at all. So I don't know whether it'd just be easier to literally just shoot the shit out of these guys with it. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Might be easier. That's not a smart decision. That's not a smart decision.
The Sanctum can't be far away.
Okay, yeah, on a future reference, do not do what I just did there. Where's that rocket launcher? Because I'm going to need that. So this is called a Slayer. So it's not actually a rocket launcher, it's actually a Slayer. Just out of interest, I just want to see what it says. So, the Skeeter enjoys seeing the terror of their enemies. It seems natural that they should have a remote-controlled rocket as its secondary fire mode on their basic rocket launcher, so that they can take pleasure from the prey's vain attempts to escape a closing projectile. Ah, so I guess you shoot it into them, and then you can explode it when you want. I suppose that's what this one is, yeah, the fly-by-wire rocket. Interesting to note. Right, so yet again, Devastator, it's empty. Yeah, it's fine. Right, yeah, again, we're going to go off ammo. So yeah, the thing is with your health, it doesn't really matter if you take damage, because if you get hit at the end by the rocket launcher the Skeeter boss has, you're going to die anyway. So, you know, it makes no difference at all whether you've got health or not at that point. So, once again, so the guy on the right, the guy on the right through here actually attacked me first. So I'm going to go to the right here. And go to the right first. I don't know if this is always random. I dealt with this quite easily last time, so... Yeah, so this guy... Yeah, I don't know if it's worth doing it like that or not, because technically you could just sit in here and just close the door, but you know, it's whether you can get the first shot out before they actually hit you, and knowing my luck, I definitely wouldn't. So, I mean, for a Skedar army, they're not very tough, are they? I think the guys with the rocket launchers are literally stronger than them. Right, so let's try again then. So let's see if there's some sort of system to this boss battle here. So I'm gonna first of all do what I did again, which is these, because these actually give you ammo as well, but they do get in the way. Right, so we're obviously gonna pick up our ammo from this.
This is it. Cut off the head and the body will perish.
Okay, so let's see what we can do. So obviously, okay, so you're gonna do that. Yep, you're gonna obviously do this. Hopefully you're not gonna randomly dance off the screen again. So he's gonna do that. Do you have to do damage to him first, you reckon? I'm going to try and do damage to him first. I reckon you have to do damage to him first, and then you can shoot the statue behind. Well, where are you? Yeah, like that, like that. Now you shoot the statue. I don't know if that was right. Was that right? It didn't seem right. Well, that's a new attack. Did that do anything? Ah, it did! Look, part of the statue's gone. Yeah. See? So that's what you got to do then. You got to do damage to him first. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so he's doing it again. I'm going to use the Slayer again to get whole damage down. Okay, so once again, just wait. Just keep moving. There we go, yep. Shit, I took damage from that. That's not good. I didn't realise that I could take damage from that. Maybe you should have this on rapid fire mode instead. There we go. So we've got 2 more left. Well, I hesitated because I thought I was going to hit that then. Right, hold on, hold on, hold on. Shoot this side. There we go. Now it's just the last bit. So now you have to make sure he's in the middle when you do this. Reaper! Reaper! No, no, no! Use the Reaper! What am I doing? There you go, and that's how you do it. Oh!
Yes.
That made sense. Oh, it made sense that time. First time see, you can't just shoot it though. You have to shoot it first. That makes sense. I just didn't know, because I looked and I thought, shit, because I saw him do it the first time. He did that, like, rest thing. And I was wondering if that was obviously because I did damage to him, which it was. So that's how you basically beat him. Yeah. But that's why I said keep that assault rifle, because it's so good at the end.
Joanna!
It's absolutely fantastic to use at the end. It's such a good weapon. If you waste that weapon
Where are you?
at the start, you won't have enough ammo to do it. I mean, you can do it with other weapons, but...
Elvis, over here.
No problem. Grab my arms. They'll get you out in no time.
No, quick. Give me your gun.
Gun?
Will you just let go?
There was a skeeter there. Just shot the absolute ass in his
I managed
face.
to get the fleet to stop the bombardment when I looked for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
Of course, Joanna. Of course.
No, I would have.
Ah,
I believe you.
shut up, Elvis. Or Paul. Elvis Paul. Paul Elvis. Elvis Paul. That's gonna be his name. There we go. So that was pretty good, to be fair. So we actually had really good accuracy on that. Yeah, and that is that completed, guys. So I'm not sure. That must be it. Yeah, so I guess that is that? I don't think I can skip this at all. Where is this the credits? Or are we just drifting off into space? Is there supposed to be credits here? I think there's supposed to be credits here, but we haven't actually got them at the minute. That's very strange, isn't it? Yeah, so we obviously can't skip this. Why can I not skip this? I hate it that you can't skip these. Right, 1 second, guys. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I just thought I'd skip the credits just because they're a bit boring and they go on for ages. So, yeah, that is basically... That is it. That is the whole thing. So, like I said, you have got these special assignments. I'm not 100% sure in these. So, you've obviously got Mr. Blonde's Revenge, which is plant explosives, blah, 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 blah. You've got... What's this one? So, you've got main SOS, sabotage any medical experience. Oh, so... Just out of interest, is this the mission... Yeah, so you actually wake up, and basically it's the same mission as before, but you play as Elvis. Yeah, it makes sense. Do you ever actually get a gun? You don't get a gun.
Come on.
Beat him up! Kick him in the ass! Yeah, so you actually play as Elvis here. What is this, by the way? Oh, it's that gun. Yeah, so... Yeah, so this is what I mean. They have got their own little missions here. Wow, you have half health to start off with. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this will basically be the mission. If you didn't basically get saved by Joanna, you'd basically be Elvis here. And for some bizarre reason, I can't even get out, but yeah. Yeah, we can obviously have a look at this if we need to at the future. I think you actually have to explode that. Oh, I'm obviously out of that mode now. Yeah, can't escape from it now. Yeah, but you know, you get the idea of it, guys. So you've obviously got that one. Oh crap, no. Just to give you guys an idea here of what there actually is here. We've also got Mr. Blonde's Revenge, which I guess is like a mission where so he comes back to the headquarter bits. Oh wow, you can actually cloak as well. Skeeter bomb. Mauler bomb spy? A bomb spy? Oh god, oh wow, that actually explodes as well, Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then you obviously, making my way through here. But yeah, obviously, like I said, I can do all these if you guys want me to. I might do them, I might not. You know, yeah, I'm not really sure. So what's the jewel though? Just out of interest. Oh god, this looks weird. What's this then? The jewel. You were too quick. Oh, you got to beat him now. Why is he itching his nuts? That's so weird. Huh? I've got no ammo. What am I supposed to do? Use the wall. And then you got to obviously beat him with a golden gun. So once again, I don't get anything. Oh no, I get this. That's it. That's what we got to do. Do I get to pick up? No, I want to pick up his gun. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, there's some little like interesting ones there. That was a very strange bonus thing. No, I don't want to do it again. That's just very bizarre that you have to that you obviously get these missions here. And then I don't know what the war one is. So I guess the war one is, yeah, you're just doing a boss rush, I guess. Yeah, so you're at the Skeeter hideout, and you're playing as, yeah, I guess you're playing as the aliens, yeah. Why do I not get one of them assault rifles though? Everyone else gets an assault rifle and I get this little pistol. It makes no sense. I'm just going to quickly rush through this just so you guys can get an idea. So you guys obviously going to have to make a... This thing's one accurate. Okay, you only start with half health again, which is a bit bizarre. I mean, I don't even know if you need to go against these guys, to be honest. I don't think you do. You can probably just shoot, we'll just go right past them. This gun's not too bad on explosive shells, anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, I just got absolutely booted in the face. It's like, get out of this door! Boom! Boot me straight in the face. That's hilarious. But yeah, you get the idea, guys. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going to go through all these. So yeah, that is going to be extras if you guys want to see it. Apart from that, guys, that is Perfect Dark 64. And I want to thank you very much for watching this playthrough. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please share it about. You know, I'd love to entertain everyone. Apart from that, guys, please put any recommendations down on any other Nintendo 64 games you want to play. I'll do my best to see if I can do it. Apart from that, I think I'm going to move a little bit away from the older games here, and I'm actually going to start doing the newer Nintendo games. So I've actually got Mario Odyssey. I've never played it before, but that will be on the Nintendo Switch, and I'm hoping to do some videos of that, to be honest, or even maybe some Mario Sunshine, because I've got Mario Sunshine on the Switch. I've also got Mario 3D World. I can't remember what the other one's called now. The other one, what's that other Mario game called? Mario Wonder, that's it. So I've got Mario Wonder. You know, I've got a few other little Nintendo games, bits and bobs to do. So apart from that, guys, yeah, I'll be doing them playthroughs. I don't know which one it's going to be 100% yet. I'm sort of going to decide on the day. Apart from that, I will also do some PC uploading as well, like some Dead by Daylight, all that sort of stuff. That will come back, I do promise. Just please be patient. You know, I'm trying to do a bit of everything. Apart from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and series, and I'll see you all in the next episode.